It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming. Football's coming on. Right, so England have beaten Germany. Absolute scenes. Brilliant performance, realistically. Southgate playing the five at the back, but it paid off. And we go against Ukraine in the quarterfinal. I mean, he played five at the back, Southgate, and I questioned it. I thought, what is he doing? Obviously, he wanted to match up against the German system. Incredible stuff overall. The first half was pretty dry. We didn't get enough creative players on the ball, and we lacked kind of that creativity in midfield, especially with Phillips and Rice. But he did get the result in the end, and it was brilliant the way we scored it. Raheem the Dream Sterling, brilliant stuff. Number 10 for England, provides 3 goals, a top goal scorer. Brilliant stuff, amazing scenes. Raheem the Dream provides once again. Brilliant ball in by Luke Shaw. Started from Sterling driving down the pitch. Grealish to Shaw. Shaw wicked crossing, low driven. Sterling taps it in. Yes, the nation went mad. Brilliant stuff. Unreal from Sterling there, around about the 60th minute. Great scenes. And then England push on, and in the 82nd minute, seal the deal with Harry Kane scoring. Finally, he's deserved it so much. Harry Kane finally starts his goal scoring record in the Euros with a great cross from Villa's own Super Jackie Grealish. Great crossing, and Harry Kane kind of slides, headers it into the ground and scores. And that was game over. We did the business against Germany. Yeah, it weren't a great performance in the first half. We played a bit defensive. We looked very dodgy. Obviously, Muller got in straight away after that 1-0. You thought Sterling was going to gift him a chance to get back into the game. He bloody missed it, skewed it off his foot. Terrible stuff by Muller. And yeah, overall, apart from that chance, they didn't really threaten us too much. You had a few saves from Pickford, actually, which were great saves. Pickford stood firm. And whenever he plays for England, he's like bloody prime Yashi, and he performs out of this world. He never normally performs like that for Everton, but he does for England. Great stuff. And he kept us in the game when it was at 0-0. In the first half, Germany definitely had the better chances. And then England pushed on the second half, used the pace of Sterling. Saka was brilliant until he got subbed off from Grealish. Another great performance from him, and Jack provided that little extra freshness to give us the goals. Wonderful stuff, and England go marching on. Incredible stuff against Ukraine. Overall, a bit of a boring game in the first half, but it doesn't matter. Ultimately, Southgate's tactics worked, and you've got to believe in him in this sort of period, because although I don't think Southgate is the man to take us forward, I think ultimately his tactics have worked in this match, and therefore we've got to believe that he can do the job in the next match against Ukraine, which now is pretty much an easy path to the final. If we bottle this, Southgate is an absolute fraud, because we've got Ukraine and then we've got Czech Republic and Denmark if we beat Ukraine. So it's scenes, and we can get to the final. Amazing stuff. I think it's going to either be against Belgium or Italy. But England beat Germany. This tournament is about revenge for England. We beat Croatia, who knocked us out of the bloody semi-finals of World Cup. And now we've beaten Germany, who have done us in so many times on penalties. That bloody goal line goal which got cleared, sort of. Neuer catched it and thought, oh yeah, it's not gone in. Well, it did go in. Neuer, and he was getting booed all game. And we have got revenge. Germany were poor, really. Werner had a chance, should have tripped it. They just weren't clinical enough when they got their chances, and we were. Sterling, brilliant goal, and Harry Kane lifts off. Harry Kane, he's one of our own. Brilliant stuff. He captain gets us ahead to 2-0, and I mean, it's looking like it's coming home. I know we're getting a bit overconfident. Obviously, the other fans are going to be like, oh, England are a bit overconfident. But listen, lads, we've got an easy path to the final. We can at least get to the final. And then it's the really grind, squeaky bum time, because we've got either Belgium, Italy, maybe a dark horse, which would be nice. But we've shown that we can do it against big teams. Yes, it might mean a bit of boring football. That little bit of excitement, though, in the last 30 minutes was absolutely unreal. I can't believe it. Absolutely phenomenal scenes. Obviously, Ukraine did win in extra time against Sweden, who battled away really hard. Then they got sent off to bring them down to 10 men. That was a dodgy tackle. I think that was definitely a fair challenge. I don't know why they sent him off for that, because he literally cleared the ball, and then the follow-through is what got him sent off. But ultimately, Ukraine scored. Zinchenko was fantastic. Man of the match, or star of the match, as you call it now. Fantastic. And they will be facing England, but the England boys should do the job to beat Ukraine. I guarantee you Southgate goes back to his four at the back, play a bit more attacking, expansive style of football, because Ukraine are beatable and we have such more of a better squad than Ukraine. Yeah, am I getting overconfident? Maybe a little bit, but I think England can do the business against Ukraine. Then we can do the business against Denmark, Czech Republic, but that's a different story to tell. We're not in the semi-final yet. We're in the quarter-final next, and Ukraine is our opponent. We can beat them. Come on, England. What a result. The Germans are muddied. Joachim Low, his last game for Germany, and he has been beaten by the English. Come on, England. And I mean, Raheem Sterling has gone against all the odds. Everyone's saying get him out the starting 11 before the Euro started. I wouldn't even take him in my Euro squad, but he has provided 3 goals, England's top goal scorer. What a guy he's been. Even though he might have not had as good of game, but he provides the goals, and that's what we need. So he needs to start near enough every game now, unless he just performs really crap in one game. Ultimately, Raheem the Dream has been brilliant this tournament and defied all of our opinions and all the odds to provide England with quality goals. Another clean sheet. I think we're the only team not to concede a goal in the tournament so far. However you like it, calling Southgate a defensive manager, that is a great stat for not conceding a goal. He might be defensive, but at least he's not conceding goals as a defensive manager, and that is brilliant. Southgate at the moment is not proving, but he's showing that he does have the capabilities to be a bigger team. If he wins the tournament, then or get to the final, which he should do, then he deserves to go to the World Cup and manage England there. But if he bottles it against a Sweden or a Czech Republic and Denmark, he needs to get out of the job, because we have an easy route to the final now. He got it right in the German game, though, ultimately. However you like it, whether you like his defensive tactics or not, it got the job done and it got the win. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.